मल मल तूर मुकलाये रो हर जन वडे वडे वड ऊंचे जो सतगुर मेल मिलाइए सतगुर जे वड अवर ना कोई मिल सतगुर पुरख ते आइए सतगुर सन परे तिन पाया मेरे ठाकुर लाज रखाइए एक अपने स्वाए आए बहन।
Distinguished brothers and sisters, it is an honour to welcome you all here today to the Guru Nanak Nishkam Centre, the Nishkam Centre, regarding big society on behalf of the British Sikh Consultative Forum. Thank you all for honouring us. We are pleased to see so many of our distinguished big society partners here today who passionately believe in community spirit and the well-being of all. We're also pleased to see Sangat TV here, who I'm sure will relay this message to many, many more than could join us here today. We are indeed touched to see the Right Honourable Mr. Eric Pickles here today, Secretary of State for Communities and Local Government. It's a great accolade for us to welcome him here today, and we welcome you. We believe you had a desire to visit a Gurudwara, and we're grateful to the British Sikh Consultative Forum for facilitating that today. I invite the respected Bhai Sahib, by Dr. Mohinder Singh, to address us formally.
It is my honor and privilege to welcome each and every one of you. We are graced today here by the Right Honourable Mr. Eric Pickles MP, Secretary of State for Communities and Local Government. We are touched by you all taking time out of your busy schedules to be here with us today. And for us, that is what big society is all about. Being there for one another, being able to depend on those around us to do the right thing. We sit here in the Nishkam Centre, and Nishkam means selfless service, going beyond oneself, poignant and relevant. The Sikh tradition points out that within the overall global development chain, albeit secular or spiritual, it is the individual human being that is the weakest or the strongest link. Consequently, the need to empower the human being. You empower the human being, you empower families, communities, society, the whole humanity. If we build strong, empowered individuals with values, confidence, shared passion at their heart, we will then create stronger families, communities, and ultimately a stronger, big, inclusive society. We need to build on what we have and develop it further. Share best practice work with other agencies, partners, to create robust partnerships, driving synergy to deliver local priorities. We must build foundations from the individual, family, community, and then big society. And today it gives us great pleasure to welcome the Right Honourable Eric Pickles MP, Secretary of State for Communities and Local Government. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Right Honourable Eric Pickles MP.
I'm sorry it's a fleeting visit, but I really wanted to see this. It was easy to come because just about anybody that I bumped into in the Sikh community anywhere in the country, and indeed in a recent visit to India, people mentioned this particular Gurudwara, was to come to Handsworth to see what you were doing. And particularly as it relates to Guru Nanak, it has got a special place because the first Gurudwara that I ever went in my life in Bradford was the Guru Nanak just on the way to Leeds. And I learnt a number of things about the Sikh community there, which I think holds clear now. The Sikh community looks outwards. The Sikh community stands for self-reliance. The Sikh community is there for those in need. And I think this stands as a continuation of the Sikhs community to Greater Birmingham. There cannot be any doubt that the community of Birmingham, that the neighbourhood is made stronger, is made safer, and if you forgive me for saying so, is made happier because of this building and the services within. What I think I admire the most is this wonderful blend of ensuring that senior citizens are treated with respect, understanding, and, let's be frank, with a degree of love. And I am looking forward to seeing across the road the new free school, delivering quality education, delivering a kind of education that is going to equip young Birmingham citizens for the excitement and the rigours of adult life. And I look forward, and I suspect it isn't going to be too far away, when the centre is going to be renowned not just in terms of the enormous numbers of meals that it produces a year, which is impressive, not going to be just renowned for the spiritual centre or for this, the way it puts back into the community, but will be renowned for quality education. And I look forward to watching you gradually rise up through the league tables, and I'm sure that's going to be the case. I mean, I had a choice really for the possibility of a longer visit some time ago, but I was really keen to see. And I have to say it's fully lived up to my expectations. For those of you who've devoted your time, your effort, and for those who are about to give an awful lot more effort across the road, you should feel an enormous sense of pride because you've put something in that makes Birmingham better. So I thank you for the opportunity of seeing this, and I want to wish you well in the coming months, which I think are going to be very exciting. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your visit to the Gurudwara. What are your first thoughts about this visit?
What a wonderful place for putting something back into the community. One thing we know about the Sikh community is they make a big commitment. You've always made a big commitment to this community. And what I'm looking forward to across the road is seeing a top-notch school that's going to be one of the best in the country.
As you've seen, the Sikh community is very much for contributing tremendously to big society. What is your message to our viewers, how we can contribute to big society?
My message is very straightforward. I want to thank you for all the work that you've put in. I want you to thank for caring about Handsworth and Birmingham. And I want particularly to thank you for being so ambitious about the future.